What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's time for some Tavern Brawl. Already built a deck. Built it before I read about it on the thread for the Brawl. I felt really clever until I went and looked and went, wow, a bunch of people already thought of this. What a surprise. We're probably going to face a lot of people doing it as well because it is kind of stupid. So, it's built 100% around Astral Communion. So, basically the point of this game, or the Brawl this time, is Clockwork Dealer, as you can see here. Basically, on turn 1, you get a 1-cost card. On turn 2, you get a 2-cost card. Turn 3, you get a 3-cost card. So on and so forth ad infinitum. This, however, can be gamed because if you don't have a 1-cost card, it deals you a random card from your deck. So if you don't have the cost, it gives you something random. So we got turn 1, get 2 1/1s out on the field for early aggro. Turn 2, we buff them up. Now they're 2/2s. Turn 3, we make one of them just huge with taunt because... Oh, actually I realized I put in 2 Savage Roars. See, the thing is I also went back through, have to put in a lot of big stuff in here to make sure you don't fuck it up. So I think we're gonna do that. Okay. Turn 3, bam. Make one dude big with taunt. So that way, you know, because turn 4, you're discarding anything you have in your hand. I assume it fills your hand initially with 3 cards. But I mean, I don't know. So turn 4, bam, do that. Now we got 10 mana each turn. We discard 3 cards. And then you just play 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12 cost minions for the entire rest of the game. What could possibly go wrong with this delicious deck we've built? This is the only one I've come up with, so it turns out we run into a lot of people that kill us with this, or that are better than us. We're gonna have to do some thinking, come up with a different game, come up with a different strategy here. That's all I got. I was sitting here and I was like, what can I do? I know I built Perfect Ramp before, and I can always just look it up. Although I don't keep track of my deck lists, which is gonna start causing problems.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect.
Yeah, you still draw cards. It's interesting. Well, we're definitely throwing those guys back. We don't want Major Domo in the opening hand. We want to keep them. Chromagus, not a good one to have either, unfortunately. Unfortunately. That's okay.
My greetings.
Those cute little saplings. I guess you could have a spell. You could have the arcane. He has a coin, so he can always sabotage us.
Someday I'll be just like you.
We can do that. Ah, come on! Yes, one of them's still alive. Go team! So not quite as effective. Hope was for turn 3 to at least have 1 minion left. But, you know, this is how it goes. Turn 2 Unstable Portal, I would assume, would be a good thing for Mage. That's not Unstable Portal, but that's okay.
For the wild.
I think I've discovered a flaw in my plan. Maybe 2 1/1s isn't the way to go. We may have to retool that just a bit. He knows what's coming. He goes, we gotta put on the pressure now. Uh-oh, if that's Counterspell, that would be... Oh, I so hope it's Counterspell. Do you think it's Counterspell? It's... this is... That was amazing. I've never seen... It's probably Mirror Entity. I've never seen that before. We all got to experience it here first. I've never seen Astral Communion before. That was beautiful. I'm moved. I got a tear in my eye. I had some heal bots and stuff in here, but they were 5, and I didn't want to accidentally draw them, so I figured we'd do this instead.
Mage,
It's Mirror Entity?
play with magic.
It's not mirror entity. We have so much stuff with which we can kill. It's okay. This is very interesting. So, I mean, of course, unfortunately, we're just going to keep drawing cards which are max. But, I mean, he's got plenty of removal, right? Polymorph. Well, that was unfortunate for us. See what we draw next turn. So far we're losing. But that Astral... Oh, just for that, we have to keep that out there. It's just so beautiful. I guess once you get up to these higher things, you're kind of stuck. Now that I think about it. In before second polymorph.
I am undefeated.
I got a feeling I'm gonna win. Got a lot of expensive cards in here. But I guess at that point he probably realized that and goes, this doesn't even matter. And now that's gonna stay alive. I didn't figure he'd do that. Ah, still no... The hell is this, man? All I have is... I literally only have legendaries. Cannot draw legendary. Oh, sorry, it says dragon. I'm so dumb. We got some dragons. Too. I feel like we need a little bit better at the early game, because we're pretty much dead. Polymorph?
Knowledge is power, and
Not polymorph.
I know a lot.
Okay. Cooking up some...
2 heroes enter. 1 leaves.
What did it say? If you have a unit +2/+2. Well, that's just unfortunate. So we're super dead. Like super duper dead. I think we need to retool that start. I think 2/1/1s are a little weak.
I learn. I learn.
It's 14-6. Got a feeling we've lost, guys. Yep. I think we're gonna tweak this a little bit. Gonna tweak it just a little bit. But we casted 40 spells. That's good for us. I think Living Roots. I think this is just not well thought out. I think for a turn 1, what's a good 1 cost? I think I remember people using zombie chows. Is he 1 or 2? He's 1. Okay, so then 2 cost. Cub. Do that, which gets us a mana crystal, which doesn't really help. We could Annoyatron, but that would be very annoying. Doomsayer. Oh, that'd be so silly. Knife Juggler's probably not worth it either. Oh, man. I think probably... Look at that guy. I have mixed feelings about that. I'm very much in love with taunts. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go back on that. I think that guy's just better. And I think we can do. I mean, I'm sure more minions is probably smarter, but just difficult. That's probably a good 3. I like taunts. I think that means we can probably get rid of that guy, and let's find a 2 cost that's just does a lot of damage. Like, that's a good one. Actually, I think it's probably gonna be the best we got. He doesn't do anything else though, but he's a 3/2. I don't know, I feel like that maybe makes it a little bit better. A little less reliant on those 2 1/1s not dying at the beginning. Because I guess chances are one of them's going to die for sure, and there's always a chance that the guy's also going to have like a threat, especially if we go first. It's just 2, you know, because then they can just, if they're a druid, mage, or a rogue, they can just ping it away and kill it. So, I guess it's probably not good to have in hand. That's not good to have in hand. We'll keep him, because it's okay to discard him. He's one of our worst 7 costs. No! No! No!
My greeting.
The worst.
Well met.
The worst.
Shields up. Red alert.
The absolute worst. Oh no. Kel'Thuzad, I guess that one's okay. I really like him though. He gives us more cards.
Mount up.
Guess that was smart of him.
Death does not scare me.
Oh no, Kel'Thuzad. Oh, Nefarian.
You smell like a leopard.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, look at that. It's just so pretty. Five, 6, 7. You can do 1 damage, you can get rid of that guy. Otherwise, it's all top decking for us from now on, folks. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, good. I was like, I don't know why that's super useful, but I mean, I guess you can do that.
Reporting for duty.
That guy's now beefy. Got a 9/7 on the board, folks. Let's see what he draws. Tyrion. Oh, that's not a good one to draw. No healing for that dude. And a Therizian? Ooh, face. What's that guy thinking? I mean, Therizion, I'm gonna say objectively, is probably a good card to get.
For the wild.
I'm in rushdown mode now, because that's all I got left. I mean, I have more health, and I have more damage on the board. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I have 16 damage on the board.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Just gotta do that. We gotta kill my 7/7. Oh! Never good to have that guy out there. I was gonna say, you can't get rid of Therizion. That helps him out too much. These damn big game hunters. I really feel like I need to kill Mookla's champion. This is unfortunate for me. Just doing the briefest of calculations, we were totally gonna die. Oh, Rag! What are you doing here? He's probably gonna. I assumed he was gonna do his 2/2 into it. That would make it dead, but whatever. Yeah, so we're super dead now. We don't have Rag. I've just never gotten that card, which is really awful. There's lots of cards I've never gotten. That's the reason why we have to put in things like Force Tank Max and other BS. So, I mean, we might as well concede. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever else he can do. That gets us down to 7. And then a Rag hit kills us. If he has a way to get rid of that minion, it'd be better for him. Beginning to think this is not the best way to go. We've yet to win. It's only 2 games, though. It's only 2 games. Oh, why would he do that? I guess he still gets us there, because everything got buffed. Yep, there it goes. Boom! Dead again. We're gonna try it one more time. I have a feeling, I mean, I just feel like if we had bigger cards, it would be better. But we just don't have that deck. I don't have all those legendaries, and I'm not gonna sit here and spend, you know, another, I already spent like $140 on this game. I'm not gonna spend any more. It's garbage. If this doesn't work, we'll probably continue being Druid. We'll go Perfect Ramp, because I know I have a Perfect Ramp Druid that I've played. Actually, we're just going to open that up here. Move that over there. Let's go to protect the wild. We're going to throw them all back and just hope and pray. Oh, I don't know what we're going to draw turn 1. There's Major Domo. Bind me. Oh man, I don't remember what episode it was. I'm not gonna be able to do it that way. I'm gonna have to go to here.
My greeting.
Greetings.
But I'm feeling Priest is probably pretty good in this type of matchup. There's dude. So far, nothing. I'll take it. Video manager. We got, okay, so what are we looking for? Perfect ramp. I know I did this a while ago. Crazy to think I've been making videos this long. That's just so weird to me. Brawl. Okay, blind me. Perfect ramp. Okay. Interesting.
Death does not scare me.
So, where was it? Perfect ramp. I healed you too. It's not like I healed you 100. Mute. Okay. Let's see the deck list. Oh, hi. Hi, cat. So happy you're here. How do I make it? Oh my goodness. Go away, cat. I'm trying to do 4 things at once. Unfortunate.
For the wild.
Okay, so what was... Oh, Perfect Ramp was in... The heck is this? It's an interesting choice. Oh my goodness.
Well
This
played.
cat is already back. QQ Haha is here with some good initiative on the board. We have nothing on the board, which is unfortunate. And this cat needs to go away.
For the wild.
My apologies.
I'm not sure which one of those would be good. Ah, you friggin' cat, go away. This cat is being super annoying all of a sudden and biting me, which is super fun. I've really enjoyed it. The guy's killed everything. Almost has me dead. But here we are. Wow, that lag. What is that? Oh, he's gonna lose a mana crystal when it dies.
Sorry about that.
He got both Shadow Word Deaths in his opening hand. Not in his opening, but this early in the game, I know we're this. But look, he's got 18 cards left. He has over half of them in there, yet somehow he's drawn into that. We're dead. We literally just died. Because let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we barely survived,
For the wild.
assuming he has no way to do any additional damage. But the good news is he can't have another Shadow Word Death in his fucking hand anymore, so that's good for us. It's good, it's real good for us. Okay, does he have something? Is he gonna... Tiki, go away! Is he gonna get us down below 1? Does he have damage in hand?
Well played.
Dead. We are DED dead. Yeah, I'm starting to doubt this Astral Commune business with the available cards that we have. I think Zombie Chow was a good choice. Deathlerad is obviously always good. I just think for turn 2, we gotta come up with something better. This cat needs to literally go away, is what it needs to do. Maybe a 3-2 for 2 is good, but I just don't think so. Maybe this guy is better? Oh, goodness, this cat is driving me bonkers, is what it's doing. Charger could be good. Deal 2 damage to all minions might be good. I'm losing Tiki. I get it. She slept on my lap all day, but apparently that's not enough. Gotta bug me some more. Maybe this is a better choice. But I have no way to activate it, so that seems like a poor choice. Maybe instead, maybe that. Convert my Zombie Chow from a 2-3 to something else that's a 1 cost, but I mean, that's risky. That's what we do here. We're all about the risky business. Eventually this has to win. Like, eventually we have to get to a guy who disconnects, or whose mom, like, turns off the computer, or has no idea what they're doing. They accidentally queued up with, like, a deck that's half built, and they're just like, well, that's weird. I don't remember doing this. Like, eventually that has to happen for us. So, we got that going for us.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Both Sea Giants. Well, I'm actually of the inclination to keep it, because Sea Giant's probably the weakest of... Oh, no. Okay. That is interesting. Turn 4 will draw something random. That's unfortunate for us. We've gone second a lot lately. Wow, either no turn 2 players or something weird there. Not sure I agree.
You might feel a little tingle.
In the light's name.
Well, that was unfortunate. Lost the damage, lost the health.
Face the light.
Time for a change.
Ooh. Well, we get Astral Communion this turn. Oh, I'm dumb. We missed one whole damage, guys, and an armor. We've lost.
Your mother was a murloc.
We've lost everything.
Time for a change.
Face the light.
Mirror Entity? Motherfucking Mirror Entity. Well, that's unfortunate. But it could have been worse. So, Polymorph? Oh no, sorry, Flame Lance. I mean, why not? Wow, you see that lag? Why is that lagging? Dumb. Drew a 7-7, that's great. Things are looking up for us, guys. We got Mirror Entitied into death. We were actually doing well until that Mirror Entity happened. It's unfortunate for us. But we finally got the cat to stop bugging us. But we have had both Flame Lances. Both, seriously? Both, we have gone up against literally the worst RNG we could go up against. Every single time. The one dude had both Shadow Word Deaths. This guy had both of his Flame Lances that deals 8 damage. That's all we got. It's like, you have got to be kidding me. Now he's going to have a Polymorph. We got Vol'jin, guys. Well played. That was good RNG. That was a real good RNG for us. Oh my goodness. We gotta keep going. Eventually, some of this RNG has to swing back in our favor. I can feel it. That time, having the coin and Astral Commune in hand, I mean, that was kind of nice. You draw a whole turn early. I have such a bad headache. This is not a good idea. I've been looking at white screens all day, so it's just making my head feel like it's about to explode. Camber Lamps. Alright, so who do we want to chuck back? Really, I feel like all of these are good to have, but I want to risk it. Oh, Chromagus. No.
My greetings.
Anyway, I'm surprised I came up with this deck, because like I mentioned, I have a really bad headache. So,
For the wild. Job done.
I think that makes more sense. Oh, we went first this time. That's new. We haven't done that in a while. I gotta take some ibuprofen. Interesting.
Death does not scare me.
How much more? 2 more? Okay. You don't see that card too often, but that's actually pretty good, because that's how you get additional value early on, is you gotta have like a battle cry or something with your deck. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. I think we'll...
For the wild.
I like how everyone says well played. I mean, maybe it's not that common, because this is, like, as you've seen, we've played probably 4 games now, and we've lost every single one. So maybe people with better decks, you know, they got a better chance of winning. I don't know, but he's got to kill it if he wants to play some of the battle cry. But it looks like he's more than happy to not do that. Dude, that's fine. Got an 8-4 on the battlefield. See if you can get rid of it. 2 taunts. Interesting. And he drew a card. Okay. Sea turtles, mate.
For the wild.
We won one. We did it. We did it. We won. Yes, it feels so good having been just pent up inside us. I knew we were going to be able to win. Look, we've been... Okay, we're going to go ahead and open the pack. We'll get back to the game in a second. We're going to see what we get. Because if we get like a Dr. Boom or something, like that shit's going in the deck. No chance. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. We needed all those cards. Back to the game. We're only 30 minutes into this. We won one. We did it. I told you, eventually we had to just like, we had to get to someone eventually who had no idea what they were doing, got unlucky. Like, that also has to happen. I mean, we were unlucky several times with, like, our draws. So, you know. Huggy Bear, I have a feeling, is a face hunter.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the
Oh, we're keeping all of these, and all of these can die. It's good RNG for us so far. So far, we got some good high-cost cards in here. Got Kel, we got some other people. Sneeds gets us a random legendary, which is always good, because
my greeting.
we don't have all the legendaries. We don't even have the Druid legendaries. The only class legendary I have, I looked this up, is Varian Rin. I think I had one at some other point in time, but I must have gotten rid of it. Go ahead and closed out. We've already won once, and that's all we needed.
For the wild.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'll give it to him. Use my 2/3 threat on the board. Now you'll notice on most boards I destroy everything I can. This one I don't destroy the glass. There's a reason for that.
Death does not scare me.
It's because the glass is very noisy. Very noisy. So annoyingly noisy. But it's a beautiful day outside. I may go for a run this evening. See if my wife wants to go for a run. Probably start raining at the exact same time. It does not give you 10 empty mana crystals. That's important to know.
For the wild.
Oh, that was dumb. Oops. So it turns out I misread. Would have been better to hit with that guy and kept the other guy alive. But turns out when you go, oh, he does 3 damage and I have a 2/3, it won't die. This will be great. Yeah. Oops. So that's the one misplay we've made today. I mean, besides just playing this deck in general. This guy must not have a lot. Pretty interesting to me.
For the wild.
We might win again, guys. Apparently, so I know they put you up against people of a similar skill, right? Based off of metrics that they, you know, hide from us. I'm feeling a lot like we must have done real bad. Look at all these taunts I have. We gotta get a dragon in hand. ASAP. sap. No, just be a sap.
I have no time for games.
It's a good one for him to have. It's good.
For the wild.
So, you know, I realize all I have is taunts. So all he has to do is go into the 6/6, and he'll steal. I mean, he's got 75% chance of stealing a taunt with some health. Okay, or he can eliminate one. Now he's got a 2/3 chance. Ooh, he grabbed the 6/6. It's good for him. Does he have a dragon in hand? Therizian. Dude, he may pull this out. He's got coins still? 1 hero power. All those cards just got cheaper. We're gonna do that. Ooh, he has a dragon in hand. That's a...
For the wild.
That's good for us. Gets rid of a 5/5. He can't get anything cheaper. And I got an 8/8 on the board. He's got 6 health. So he needs a taunt, or he needs a big game hunter, or he needs some way to remove. We may win again. I'm getting confident, which makes me feel like I'm gonna lose. Wait, what did he do? He had King Crush from fucking Web Spitter? You have got to be literally shitting me. Oh my god. That is the most amazing thing ever. Once again, RNG, man. We are just not having good luck. And now that has taunt. And he has Dr. Boom. Dude, we're so dead. We've already lost. You don't even realize it. Ah, Sea Giant. Great for us.
For the wild.
A coworker of mine has just discovered the employee manual driving section, which explicitly says... There he goes. Dude, I don't know. He had to spend I mean, he probably has something big, right? And a high main. Some random beast. This is working out for him. He's gonna stay alive. We got him down to what, like 7 health super quickly? He's just gonna stay alive. Yes, we've lost. We've lost. We were close. 2 taunts up. 6/5 and a 5/5. We can only play one thing at a time. 6, so that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I can.
Mathematically, we have lost. And we'll go ahead and quit out.
Well played.
We were so close. So close. If that guy had gotten motherfucking King Crush, that goddamn bullshit, we gotta get at least one more win, I feel, in order to justify this deck. It feels so good, though, does it not? Like you're just like, turn 4. Astral Communion. Just give me all the mana. All of it. He got King Crush. I can't believe it. I literally can't believe that. Up against another hunter.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Okay, that's fun. I'm okay with ditching these. These are kind of probably the weaker of the cards I have in there at the higher end. So this guy's just a, he's not valuable. He's a 7/7 for 7, which is just, it's a plain across the board stat.
I agree.
So, it's just not as good. Just not as good. But I feel like, having played this much Hearthstone, I have to get slightly better at it. Eventually, right? Maybe I actually just play it for the clicking. I feel like this is okay this turn. I don't know. We'll see if he has some way to kill it. Kills himself 3. The hope is no. But you never know.
Put this apple on
Can't.
your head.
I can't believe he had that.
Death does not scare me.
So awesome. So we're just gonna do that, and I'll heal. Get some 3 health. It's fine. He's probably thinking, why would he do that? It's because I don't want him to flood the board with a bunch of annoying stuff. Deadly shot. Oh, you got a buzzard. Where's well played?
Well played.
There we go.
For the wild.
I'm gonna kill that damn buzzard. As long as he doesn't get another fucking King Crush, we'll be okay. I still can't believe we got a King Crush. That's so garbage. We would have easily won that if he hadn't gotten a King Crush. But instead, he got a King Crush. Look at that. Look at that combo happening right there. Gosh, just kill me now. We're probably gonna lose this one, but that's okay. You can't win them all. That is not a beast. That is a draw a card when you summon a beast, and that is when a friendly beast dies.
For the wild.
Get big. We'll do that. I'll take an additional 3 to face to limit him. He's gonna summon some beasts. He's gonna kill some beasts, and then he's gonna get a real big beast. We're losing in both everything, just in everything. If he has another deadly shot, I'm calling BS, because how many times are we going up against people who have all their removal in hand? I just got another Wolf Rider, that's okay. So yeah, assume he's going to do that. Makes that a 4/4. Or sorry, a 4/3. Yep. Okay, just put the... Okay, whew. He was making me nervous. He made me a little nervous there.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
I hear you got a problem.
For the wild.
Okay. Whew. I think he mathed wrong. I think he thought he was gonna kill it with just those other guys. So he was gonna get to keep his big hyena. Which works out for us, because that's what he was banking on. I was getting nervous there for a minute. I was like, uh-oh. Or he thought he was gonna get to draw another card, maybe? I don't know. Gotta start catching up on damage against the hunter, man. We gotta get there. So he's gonna 6/5 the 6/6. I don't have a dragon in hand, obviously, so we're not gonna do damage to anything on the board. But I think that would happen before that summoned anyway. Now he's got 4 damage on the board. 2/2/2s that are beasts, of course. His cat is back, and it really wants Petsies, is what it wants. I think we're gonna go face that. Let's see what we draw. Hopefully we get another taunt. That'd be pretty cool. See what he did there? He's not a warrior, so he can't execute us. Probably good. A Chromagus? Oh yes, I think I will.
For the wild.
Job's done.
Okay, so he either has to try and rush us down. He's got 6 on the board. We got 19. That'll take us to 13. But we got, not lethal, but what? 13? Okay, so he's gonna get rid of 7.
One shot.
He's got an Elven Archer. That's pretty good. So 2, 4, 6. He's got to have 2 more damage in hand. Oh, Charger. That's fine. His entire turn and most of his board to wipe that out, so I'll take that.
The hunter becomes the hunted. Well fought. I can see.
We want another one. Boop, boop, boop. We got our quest, guys. We did it. We did it. See, this deck, it just feels... I don't know, it's fun to play, because you don't know what's coming. It's all top deck, so it's like not a lot of analysis. You can just sit and just BS and talk and shit. And it's just a lot of big stuff. Just big dudes. Here's what we're going to do. End of this episode. I wish I could just pick random. I don't know, what are the better packs to buy? I mean, I don't have a lot of TGT stuff. I do have a lot of goblins and gnomes. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna pack. I like how I can type in 70 though. Can't exceed 50, but I can type in 70. I gotta mouse over it because Cat is on the computer, sitting right in front of the freaking keyboard. So I saw that gold over here. I got a little excited. Got another golden Mukla. I think that's the second one we got. Why is it lagging so much? I guess I installed some updates and haven't rebooted. That can be it. Another Fist of Jiraxis. That's good. Lags every time it goes over. 6-core processor can't keep up. Gotta watching the encoder now because I can't see my monitor. This darn cat. So desperate. So desperate for attention. Lame. Alright, let's go, that's good for us. 230? I'll take that. Yeah, I may have built 2 new decks. Gotta probably look at them some more and tweak them. I feel like this video is long enough. I feel like that I did enough things. Yeah, that's good enough. We won twice, right? We got our pack. We had some fun. I had some fun. I don't know if you did or not, but I had a great time. I had a great time. This cat also had a really good time enjoying itself up here. Being in the way and all that jazz. Yeah, it really enjoys it. Anywho, so basically I showed you what not to do in Tavern Brawl. I mean, you could probably tweak it. Someone posted their deck list, and of course they got like Dr. Boom and friggin' Deathwing and other stuff, which obviously would be better, but unfortunately I don't have those cards. We gotta play with the legendaries we got, not the legendaries we wish we had. So yeah, so you might tweak it if you got more cards, more decks, more other ideas. Probably some better early game pressure would also be good. So I feel like this guy, he might be the weak link there, the Recombobulator. My thought was it'd be good to change him from a 2/3 into something else, but I mean the 1-cost cards are just terrible. I should probably experiment with it more maybe, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anywho, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, a fine time, a wonderful evening of playing Brawl or just doing whatever you do in your free time. And I'll see you next time. I said time too many times in a row. That's weird.